got the Fuji X-T2. As you know, the camera won't be available until September, but we got a little preview of it to play around with and talk about it. So far, what we found with the camera, great, it's brilliant. Fast, compared to the previous generation, 24 megapixel, improved processor speed, so now you have the faster focusing capabilities, 4K video recording capabilities. So what does that mean? Well, as we see here, now I could have these moments of taking really fast photographs, or any spur of the moments. But now, with the tiltable screen, I could actually even tilt it in the vertical position. So if I needed to get some candid moments from a waist level in a portrait mode, I can do that too. Or getting above a crowd too. It's really responsive with the extra 24 megapixels on top. You have significantly higher resolution from the previous 16 megapixels. With the 4K video recording, you have the film emulations from Velvia, Provia, Astia, and Acros, the black and white capability too, in camera. The larger grip allows for a more ergonomic, hefty, solid feel to it. When the X-T2 was announced, there was a lot of hope that people were expecting from the X-T1 all the features that they were familiar with. You have the same ergonomic grip, still the same huge optic array in front of the electronic viewfinder, so you have this huge screen to work with. Some of the subtle features that they added to the camera, the secured locks on the dials. So not only do they have a really nice click feel to each of the dials themselves, with the key ones for the ISO settings and the shutter speed settings, you could actually lock them in place so that you can't accidentally bump them. The other added thing, again, with the locking function, the memory door, you can't accidentally slide it out. There's an actual lock function. And as you see here, now you have 2 card slots, both the higher speed ones, unlike the X Pro 2, which only had the higher speed one on the first card slot. Now it's for both. Perfect for high speed shooting, and of course now with the 4K video recording, I would say necessary for that purpose. Battery wise, same battery type, but now with the new series, there's the new S series that they're marketing, optimized for this camera for less heat issues. So doing longer video recordings where normally these batteries start to warm up, then this won't have any effect on the performance or any internal heat issues that, of course, nobody wants the sensor to get overly hot, causing visible noise to be incorporated. We had a moment, we had a glimpse of the battery grip that is coming out at the same time with the camera in September. The battery grip, of course, allows for 2 extra batteries for longer video recording capabilities, and the power boost function to give you faster for video, but also camera-wise. If you notice here, I discovered hidden away, pressing this bottom button, you have the performance boost popping up, and if you look again, back to normal. The power boost, of course, gives you the faster focusing, faster performance overall, but it does take away from the battery power, overall lifespan of the rechargeable batteries. So easy one touch instead of going through the menu to try to find it there. The camera's grip has been enlarged, so there's more of a sure feel to it, especially if you're using longer lenses like this 50 to 140 2.8 or even the 100 to 400. You have this really solid feel, so if you need to just bring the camera down or switch out lenses, it's a secure feel to it. With the battery grip, which we don't have here, it extends out and it has this natural ergonomic feel that brings all the way down, so your hand has this nice feel all the way to the your pinky right to the very bottom. And of course, with the vertical grip, you have the handling just like if you were on top with your shutter capabilities and even the joystick function, which with this camera now it's incorporated. So with the autofocusing, you could change the focusing position with just the movement of the joystick as quick can be. And of course, this is derived from the X Pro 2. What I've always loved about Fuji cameras, not only the optics, but the fact that with the mirrorless camera, I could go into the electronic shutter mode, and with electronic shutter, the sound level becomes almost non-existent. Now I had the shutter sound incorporated with the default settings, but I could turn off the artificial shutter sound, and there is no sound at all when taking photographs. Great for doing street photography, but most importantly, if you were in a theatrical situation, doing stills on a movie set, doing photographs of people, candidates in a restaurant or at home, nobody would be the wiser when you're taking photographs in that way. For video-wise, just flip the switch over to the video mode. Right now I have the camera set to 4K, 24 frames, and then of course I can record the video right onto the memory cards built in at a higher compression rate, but with the battery grip, it will offer the raw capability through the HDMI port with an external recorder to get the optimum quality that one expects with 4K in this day and age compared to other companies like Panasonic with the GH4 or Canon with the 5D Mark III. Just love it. So, in the end, the X-T2, improvement over the X-T1, definitely, no question. The speed, the handling, who's this geared for? Professional photography, for professional photographers, there's no question, this is right up there. An enthusiast that wants power, no question. 24 megapixels, who needs any more? I know that's a long discussion that I know everyone will be talking about, but realistically, this camera is perfect. You don't need the full frame capabilities that other cameras are dealing with. This gives you the speed, and this is what we love about this camera. The compactness, the form factor, interchangeable lenses. The lenses are amazing that what Fuji has out in their arsenal that works with this camera. September we'll have this hopefully as soon as possible with the battery grip and the dedicated flash that they are offering, a professional flash, a wireless system. And we're taking pre-orders right now. So give us a call or contact us on our website. And of course you can find us on our usual areas, Instagram, Facebook. Keep in contact with us. It's Jeff at Leo's Cameras. Thanks.